Hey everyone, and welcome back to another GTA Online San Andreas Mercenaries video here on the channel. Today I will be showcasing the 6 unreleased vehicles that will be arriving over the coming weeks and months. And if you haven't seen my other videos where I showcase Dripfeed cars, basically I show some customization while talking about the vehicle, and then I take it for a short test drive so you can hear how it sounds and see how it drives, followed up by my thoughts about the performance of the vehicle. So let's start out with the vehicle that is coming to the game in just a few short days actually, the Buffalo EVX. This is confirmed by Rockstar to release this week, and this is probably one of my favorite cars out of the Dripfeed. I really like how it looks. Customization wise, you can't do a whole lot to it to really transform it. It's got some bumper upgrades, some diffusers and splitters you can equip, basically standard customization options. You can make it a bit wider with the fender upgrades. There are louver upgrades just like the Buffalo STX has, but I don't think they actually make the back bulletproof. For spoilers, there are many different options. However, I decided to go with the ducktail. I think that just looks the best on these types of vehicles. And the stock rims can be painted, except there's no really easy way to do that in online. If you listen closely, you can hear it has a slightly different electric motor sound than the other electric cars, so that's good. All the other electric cars sound the exact same in this game. You may have also noticed that I have armor plating on the doors, and that's because this is an UNEDITED vehicle, so you'll be able to put armor plating on, a lock-on jammer, all that good stuff. But on top of that, it's also an HSW vehicle, so what you just saw me driving there isn't even the fastest it can be. I would say without HSW, the Buffalo STX does handle a bit better and would probably beat it in a race, but I'm sure once you equip it with HSW, it's just gonna haul ass. And because it's an electric vehicle with a UNEDITED and HSW, it might be one of the best free mode vehicles once it releases. I'll have to test it more when it does come out. Up next, we have another electric vehicle. This one is the Panod LA Corus. It's in the sports class, and this is an interesting one. I'm sure you've noticed the flashing lights on the front and back of it. Those are unique. I'm not sure if that's a part on the vehicle it's based off of in real life too, or if it's just a bug. It's got some good customization for it, some nice liveries too. I went for a blue and white color scheme on mine, and I was pretty happy with how it turned out. There's lots of parts on this car that you can choose to have either the secondary or primary color, so you can make some nice combos with it, even mixing in the livery colors too. And just like with the Buffalo EVX, the stock wheels can be colored as well. This one seems to go back to the other electric car sound that's on all the other electric cars in the game, but just like the Buffalo EVX, it also has an HSW upgrade and a UNEDITED, although this one does not seem to have an armor plating option, or at least I didn't see one. So another car that without HSW I don't think is going to be very competitive, but with HSW might be. This one didn't really blow me away performance-wise, but it is nice to see Rockstar adding in vehicles that have both a UNEDITED and HSW upgrades to them. Moving on to the only war stock vehicle in the Dripfeed. This is the weaponized Kanata. It looks badass. Whoever modeled it did a great job. But unfortunately, this one is likely going to be a letdown. For customization, it's only got the usual aircraft upgrades like armor, handling, as well as a lot of liveries. I do like the liveries a lot, actually. There's some really good ones in there. The Zancudo one is cool. There's even a Merryweather one. But no countermeasures for a hangar-required helicopter. And the weapons are also subpar. You can't customize the weapons. It just comes with the only 2 it can have. I'll be doing a bigger video about this helicopter once it does officially drop. But yeah, they kind of fumbled the bag on this one. In terms of its performance, there's really not much to say. It's just the Kanata with its great handling and great speed, great performance, with Walmart Buzzard machine guns and the standard Buzzard missiles. For the first time in Rockstar history, we're getting a new bicycle. This is called the Inductor. It has 2 variants, a regular one and a junk energy one. There are some bicycle time trials in the Dripfeed for this, and it's likely the only reason why they added a new bicycle. I think it also has a boost function, but I don't think it works in single player. At least I couldn't activate it no matter how hard I tried. But it really doesn't feel any faster or any different than the other bikes in the game. Maybe with the boost it would be better. It does have a cool little digital speedometer on it that you can see in first person mode though. Probably the coolest vehicle in the Dripfeed is the Albany Brigham. The customization on this car is amazing. It's clearly based on the Ghostbusters vehicle. You can put sirens and lights on it. It's got a skull air blower option for the hood, which looks awesome. For the interior, you can put a stretcher in the back or a coffin and turn it into a hearse. The liveries are very cool, especially the secret one that you'll see later. Just an all-around nice vehicle to have for customization. I of course had to show off the unique horn it has on it. It's very cool. I do wish the emergency lights actually function though. It doesn't look like they do, which is a bit unfortunate. The livery that I have on this vehicle is the Ghosts Exposed livery. There's a whole Halloween event with ghosts in the game files, and this livery is going to be a reward for completing that ghost hunt. So October should be a fun time in GT Online. I'm going to make a video soon going over the Halloween event details because aliens are also coming back. Talking performance though, this car is not very good. It's not a car you'd take racing, it's more of a novelty collector item. And the last vehicle we have to showcase is the Gauntlet Hot Ring Hellfire. And like the other Hot Ring vehicles, this means it really doesn't have much customization to it, just a bunch of liveries. There's around 30 to choose from. I guess it does have a bit more customization than the other 2 Hot Ring vehicles though. You can add trunk fins, roof fins, the spoiler can be changed, and actually you can take off the spoiler if you do the fast switch glitch to make it disappear. So if you prefer the look of having no spoiler, that's also an option for you. This is in the sports class, so outside of hot ring races, you're probably not going to want to use this vehicle. It's definitely going to get smoked by some of the better sports cars in a sports race. In hot ring races though, this probably will be the best one to use. One very cool thing about this car that I have to mention is the braking. When you hit the brakes, it's got those flaps that come out, and because of that, it has insane brakes. Might even be the best brakes in the game on any car. You could be going top speed, and as soon as you hit the brakes, it only takes like a second at most for it to come to a complete stop. It's that good. So it'll make for some interesting racing scenarios. Anyways, those are the 6 Dripfeed vehicles that we'll be releasing over the next few weeks or months, depending on how Rockstar decides to do it. Lately, it seems that we've been getting 1 vehicle a month. So after the Buffalo EVX next week, I probably wouldn't expect a new car until sometime next month. The Dripfeed is at least going to last until October because that's likely when the Brigham is going to release. Let me know what you guys think about the Dripfeed vehicles down in the comments. Are there any vehicles that you're looking forward to? Let me know. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, feel free to leave a like as well as subscribe to my channel for more GTA Online content. I want to give a huge shout out to all my channel members for your support. If you'd like to become a member for some exclusive perks, you can either use the join button or the link that's down in the description. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great day.